and welcome to my first yoga flow here on YouTube. My name is Laura, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm going to be your yoga teacher today. So to kick off my channel today, I'm going to just bring you a full body Vinyasa flow. It's going to be a circular flow, so that just means we're going to move all around the mat, kind of 360 degrees, just to get us moving, get us breathing, and to work the whole body. So when you're ready, come onto your mat and we're going to start in a child's pose. So you can bring your knees together or apart, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Bring your big toes together, sit your bottom on your heels and just walk your arms forwards as you let your forehead rest onto the mat. And then once you arrive in your child's pose, just take a moment, if you need to, have a little sway side to side. Just take any last little itches, scratches, movements that you feel you need to do before eventually coming to find a place of stillness. And then once you've found stillness, just let the body soften, let the shoulders soften, the arms, the fingers. And just take a moment to fully arrive here. Letting go of the day, letting go of any responsibilities, any to-do lists. And just knowing that this time is for you. So begin here to connect with your breath. And begin to connect with a breath that you'd like to take with you through your practice today. And just noticing what quality of breath that may be. Maybe it's just a deeper, longer breath. For some of us, it will be an ujjayi breath, constricting through the back of the throat. But just find it, work with it, and then we'll use it through our practice today. Lovely, and then from here, let's seal the lips. Take a really, really deep breath in through the nose. And then just open the mouth, let it go. Really nice. On an inhale, lift the gaze, look forwards. Rise all the way up into a tabletop position. Bring the knees underneath the hips if they're not already. And then just tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back and make your way into downward facing dog. Now I love to start in downward dog because it really allows us to just tune into the body. So once you arrive, just begin to take any movements that feel good for you. Maybe bending the knees, shaking the hips, shaking the head. And just tuning into the physical body, noticing what feels tight, what feels good. And as you're taking these welcoming, these warming movements, again, just staying connected with the breath that we established just now. Lovely, and then let's find a moment of stillness. Relax your ankles, draw the navel to the spine. Take an inhale, roll forwards, come into high plank position. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, and then just think about lengthening through the back. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, roll all the way back into your down dog. Good, we'll do that a few times with the breath. Inhale, roll forwards, find high plank. And then exhale, roll all the way back into downward dog. Inhale, shift forwards to high plank. And then exhale, shift all the way back into downward dog. Lovely, last time, inhale, shift forwards to high plank. This time, exhale, look forwards, drop the knees, and just lower all the way to the belly. Keep the hands where they are, untuck your toes, activate through the lower body. And then as you inhale, lift into your first back bend, come into cobra pose, draw the chest forwards. Exhale, roll all the way back down. Again, inhale, cobra number 2, lifting up through the chest. And exhale, lower all the way back down. Last like this, inhale into cobra pose, maybe a little bit higher this time. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back into your downward facing. Good. From downward dog, inhale, look forwards, lift heels high. Draw the belly muscles in, pressing into the palms. And then just see if you can take little tiptoe steps all the way to the front of the mat. Once you get there, bend the knees, drop the heels, grab hold of opposite elbows, and just find a moment in your ragdoll position. Again, you can find stillness or you can find movement, maybe a little sway side to side. Good, and then finding stillness, release the arms to the floor, tuck the chin, squeeze the belly, and just begin to roll all the way up to the standing position. And just let the head, let the neck be the last thing to come up. Really, really nice, finding mountain pose. Feet can be hip distance apart or big toes together. Turn your palms to face forwards and just let your shoulders relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then just open the mouth, let it go. Good, we'll just take a couple of sun salutations to warm up before we move into our circular flow. So when you're ready, inhale, circle the arms to the sky, look to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, hands down, head in. Inhale, flat back, lift through the chest. Exhale, hands down, step back or jump back to plank. And then lower either chaturanga or to the belly. Inhale, cobra or maybe up dog now, lifting the thighs. And then exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Just a couple of breaths here, breathing in and breathing out. And just keeping the breath nice and steady. And if it becomes too sped up, then just drop the knees, take a moment in child's pose. Good, let's inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step, walk, jump, or maybe float all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back as you lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms, gaze high. And then exhale, bring the hands together into the chest. Again, inhale, find your flow, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, head in. Inhale, flat back, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, either chaturanga or the floor. Inhale to your back bend, lifting the chest. And then exhale, push the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Good, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice, inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms, gaze high. And then exhale, bring it into the center of the chest. We'll do one more time. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, push up and back, downward facing dog. Good, on this round, just let the shoulders and ankles soften. And then let's inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. As you exhale, just bend your right knee, open your hip and just squeeze the heel towards the bum. Really stretching open through the front of the right thigh, but also through the left inner thigh. Good, and then inhale, re-square the hip, straighten the leg. And then exhale, just set the right foot back down. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the hip. Again, squeeze the heel in to really get through that left thigh. Inhale, straighten the leg, square the hip. And then exhale, release both feet to the ground. Good, inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms up, press the palms, gaze to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then release the arms next to your hips. Really nice. Take a full in breath. Big sigh, let it go. Very good. So let's begin our circular flow. We'll move through it a little bit slower to begin with, and then eventually we'll work on one breath, one movement. As you inhale, circle the arms to the sky, look to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, nose to the knee. Inhale, flat back, lift your chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step your left foot back, finding a runner's lunge here. Bending into the right knee. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, coming into high crescent lunge. Good, so we'll hold this first round just for a couple of breaths. Reach through the fingertips. Think about drawing the belly muscles in. Maybe you even look up, and maybe the palms even touch. Good, keep bending into the right knee. Take a deep breath in. Now as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Keep the right knee bent. Turn the left heel in. We're finding goddess pose, facing the long edge of the mat. Bending both knees in, drawing the shoulders down. And then again, we're holding this first round. Maybe the hips feel super, super tight. Maybe you want a little rock side to side. Just finding your depth, finding your goddess. Beautiful. And then finding stillness if you haven't. Inhale. Now as you exhale, we're going to find Skandasana to the back of the mat. So bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, flex the right foot. You can have your hands on the floor or to the heart, your choice. Keep lifting through the chest, really pressing that right foot away. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release the hands. Pivot to face the back of the mat. You're framing your left foot. Bend into the left knee, and then inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach the arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and we're going to begin to shift the weight forwards, finding warrior three. Pick up the right leg, a little bend in the left knee, and just think about locust pose in the upper back, so you're drawing the shoulder blades together. Good, find a moment here, keep breathing. Lovely, and then this next part, option one, is to have the fingers on the floor, otherwise keep them where they are. Big breath in. Now as you exhale, bend the right knee, tap the left ankle into a little Shiva squat. Inhale to extend and lift. Exhale, bend and tap. Beautiful, one more. Inhale, extend and lift. Exhale, bend and tap. That was it. Inhale, extend and lift. Exhale, fingers to the floor, feet together, forward fold at the back of the mat. Really, really nice. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach the palms up to the sky. And then we'll keep it flowing as you exhale, refold over the legs, hands down, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift your chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back, find your runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach the arms up. And then same thing, exhale into goddess pose. So keep the right knee bent, turn the left heel in, and then bend into both knees into your goddess. Really get into the hips now. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper this second round. Think about knees towards the little toe edges of the feet. Beautiful. Now this time, inhale, straighten the arms and the legs. Find a 5-pointed star. Turn all 10 toes to face forwards, and then open the arms as you swan dive all the way over into a wide-legged forward fold. Bring the fingers or hands down onto the ground, toes in, heels out, and just let the head release all the way down. You can always have your hands on blocks, but just take a couple of breaths here, thinking about lifting the tailbone high as you soften into it. Really nice. And then let's inhale, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, look to the front of your mat, turn your left toes out, and then walk the hands around to frame your left foot. Bending into the left knee this time. Inhale, high lunge. Again, reach the arms all the way up. And then this time as you exhale, open into warrior two. Bend into the front knee, squeeze through the feet. So you're thinking about dragging the sticky mat apart just to really activate through the legs. Good, bend into it, breath in. And breath out. So this is the only time we're going to hold it. So really find your depth, find your edge. Good, and then keep the bend in the front knee, flip the left palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Lovely, and then exhale, side angle pose, left hand to the floor block or left forearm to thigh, right arm reaches up and over. Good, adjust it as much as you need to, it's your body, we're all different. Keep twisting the chest open, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely, one more in-breath. Exhale, look down, use your core, inhale, rise all the way back up, warrior two. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to high plank, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, push up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Really, really nice. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, bend knees, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Press the palms, gaze high. And then exhale, bring your hands to the center of the chest. Good, so that's our first round. On the right side, we'll do the same on the left, and then we'll flow through it, one breath, one movement. Take an inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, bending into the left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up, and then exhale, bend into it. Again, we'll hold it for this first round. Really active through the bum, really active through the belly, and just reaching up through your fingertips. Good, bend a little bit deeper. Maybe you lift the gaze, maybe your palms touch, you look between the thumbs. Take a deep in-breath. And then exhale, goddess pose, turn the right heel in, bend into both knees, sink down into the hips. Good, try to lift up through the chest, and just again, maybe a little rock, maybe a little bounce, whatever feels good. Good, and then from here, find stillness. Begin to bend into the back leg, find side lunge, straighten the left leg, hands to floor or hands to heart, flex through the left foot. Try to lift up through the chest here, and if you don't have the back heel down, if you don't, have this heel down on the floor, then that's okay, just stay on your tippy toes like I am. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, release the hands. We're going to pivot around to frame our back foot, bending into the right knee now. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms to the sky. Good, exhale, bring hands to the heart, shift forwards, warrior three, left leg lifts up behind you. Really think about left little toe drawing towards the floor, so your hip isn't opening, but you're keeping the hips squared. Good, now from here again, you can have your fingers on the floor, or you can have your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, bend left knee to tap right ankle. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. One more inhale to extend. Exhale, fingers down, feet together, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up above the head, palms come together. And then we'll keep flowing, exhale all the way over, hands to the floor, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, find your runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach the arms all the way up. And then again, exhale, goddess pose, hands to the heart. Turn the front heel in, bend into it, get right into the hips. Beautiful. Hopefully feeling a little bit more open now into the inner thighs. Beautiful. And then again from here, let's inhale, straighten the arms and the legs, 5-pointed star. Turn 10 toes to face forwards. And then swan dive all the way over your legs. Hands to the floor or blocks. Let the crown of the head release down. Good, and if there's another variation you'd like to take this round, maybe you hold 2 peace fingers around big toes, maybe backs of the ankles, whatever feels right for you, just take it and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, look to the front of the mat, turn your right toes out, walk the hands around, framing your right foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up into your high crescent lunge. And then exhale, open into warrior 2. So the last time we're going to hold a warrior 2. So again, find your edge, really get into it. It gets into it, opening up through the hips. Shoulders are soft, jaw is relaxed, breath in. Breath out. Good, keep the depth of the front knee. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse. Reach up and back over. Really stretching open right side of the body, big breath in here. And then side angle pose, exhale, right forearm to thigh, right hands to block or floor. Left arm can either be to the sky or you're reaching the left arm forwards and then you're opening through the chest. Imagine I'm holding onto your left shoulder and I'm twisting you open. Good, breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely, last breath in. Exhale, look down, pressing through the feet. Inhale, rise to warrior 2. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to high plank, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big sigh. Lovely. Let's inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back as you lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, palms come together. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Really, really nice, everyone. So now we're going to go through the same flow and we're going to do it 1 breath, 1 movement. You've got this. If you get lost, it doesn't matter. If I'm quicker than you or slower than you, you follow your own breath. Last time. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back, find your runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, 1 big breath in. And then exhale, goddess pose, bend both knees, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, bend into the left knee, straighten the right leg for side lunge. And then exhale, hands down, you're going to pivot all the way to the back of the mat, framing your left foot. Beautiful. Inhale, arms to the sky, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring hands to the heart, shift the weight forwards, warrior 3, lifting up the right leg. Hands on floor if you need to, big inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat, tap right knee to left ankle. Inhale to extend. Exhale to tap. Inhale to extend. Exhale to tap. Beautiful. Inhale to extend. Exhale, fingers down, feet together, forward fold, bend your knees. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms to the sky. And then exhale, refold over the legs, hands down, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back, bend your right knee for runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms all the way up. And then exhale, goddess pose, turn the back heel in, bend into both knees, really nice. Inhale, 5-pointed star, straighten the arms and the legs. Turn all 10 toes to face forwards. And then as you exhale, we're gonna fold all the way into our wide-legged forward fold. Let the crown of the head relax. Inhale, flat back here. Exhale, look forwards, walk the hands around, bending into the left knee for your runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, open the hips, bend into the knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stretch up and back. And then exhale, side angle pose, forearm to thigh or floor, reach the right arm over. Inhale, warrior two, rise all the way up. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. You can go to down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Last side like this. Inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back lift. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms up, press the palms together. And then exhale, bring it into the center of the chest. So nice, guys. We have one more side. Keep the breath flowing. Let's go. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Keep breathing. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back this time. And again, we're in our runner's lunge. Inhale to high crescent lunge, arms to the sky. And then exhale, goddess pose, turn the right heel in, bend into it, sink down nice and low. Inhale, begin to find side lunge, bend into the back leg, straighten the left leg, open up through the chest. And then exhale, place the hands down, pivot around, framing your right foot. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, shift forwards, warrior three, lift the left leg up. Inhale here, hands to the floor if you need to. Exhale, last time, Shiva squat, bend left knee to right ankle. Inhale to extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale to extend. Last time, exhale, bend. Inhale to extend. Exhale, fingers down, feet together, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms above the head. And then exhale, refold all the way over the legs, hands down. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, bend into the right knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, goddess pose, last time, bend into it, get nice and low. Inhale, 5-pointed star, reach up, straighten the arms and the legs. And then turn all 10 toes in. As you exhale, open the arms and we're folding all the way forwards. Think about letting the head drop towards the ground. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, look to the front of the mat, turn right toes out, and then walk the hands, framing your right foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms to the sky, reach it up. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stretch up and back. Exhale, side angle, right forearm to thigh or block or floor. Good. Inhale, warrior two, you come all the way back up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, either down dog or vinyasa, step to plank and lower chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. And then exhale all the way back Downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. So nice. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, just drop the knees onto the floor. Untuck the toes and just push your bottom into a child's pose. Just let the forehead melt onto the ground. Let the shoulders relax. And again, just tune into yourself. How do you feel now compared to the first child's pose at the start of our practice? Lovely, and then look forwards to the front of the hands. Come up into tabletop and then just scoot your legs round or scoot the legs through and just come into a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet flat to the floor. Bring yourself towards the top of your yoga mat. Reach your arms forwards, draw the navel to the spine and just begin to lower all the way onto your back. Good, bring your palms next to your hips. Bring your heels close towards your sit bones. And maybe you can feel the heels of your feet with the longest finger. We're just going to take one round of bridge pose. If it's in your practice and you're safe to do so, of course you can take full wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Otherwise, following me, take an inhale, press into the feet, lift your hips up. Interlace the fingers, tuck one shoulder blade under, tuck the other shoulder blade under, and really just pressing through the big toe mounds of the feet here. And then just breathe, feel the breath nourish the front of the body. Keep pressing through the feet, feel the backs of the thighs, the glutes engage. One more in-breath. And then exhale, slowly release the shoulders, release the palms, lower the upper, the middle and the lower back all the way down. Just rest with a neutral spine for a moment. Don't take any drastic movements. And then just go ahead, hug the knees into your chest, wrap your arms around the shins, a little rock side to side. And then this is where I invite you to just finish your practice, taking any final movements, any final stretches, poses that you feel your body needs. And if you're unsure, maybe a happy baby is always nice, holding onto the little toe edges of the feet. And if you are in happy baby, think about lengthening the tailbone. Otherwise, just be in any position that works for you right now. Lovely, and then in no rush to finish, but when you have finished, release the legs to the bottom of the mat. Right leg to the right hand corner, left leg to the left hand corner. Release the arms next to your hips, palms facing up. Let your fingers naturally curl inwards, let your feet naturally roll outwards. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. And just rest in your Shavasana. Of course, you can take any other variation that works. But wherever you are, try to find complete softness, complete stillness, complete ease. And very, very slowly, just begin to deepen your breath. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe just circle the ankles and the wrists. And when you're ready, slowly bending one knee into the chest at a time. Just giving yourself a really nice hug. A thank you for showing up today, for giving yourself this time. And then with the eyes closed, in any way that feels natural for you, just make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands together into prayer position. We'll finish our practice with one nice deep breath. So when you're ready, take an inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Bow the forehead to the palms as I thank you for sharing your time, your energy, and your practice with me today. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments what it is you'd like to see on this channel. I'll see you again for a next video.